I am a specific kind of nerd. I was not the girl that was just into musicals. I was the girl that would put on a trench coat and perform the entire second act of Les Mis as a one-woman show in your dorm room within a week of meeting you. I didn't play sports in high school. I got really into sailing and Sea Scouts. I wasn't just really into youth group, but I memorized books of the Bible and Bible verses competitively and competed in statewide championships. So I know about the kind of nerd you're talking about. I am that kind of nerd. I had all of Hamilton memorized before many people ever heard of it. But what I love about what I do in youth ministry is that I'm surrounded by specific kinds of nerds. Teenagers are specific kinds of nerds. And not nerds in the way that we think of the word nerd, but nerds in the way that you describe it. Being a nerd is to be dedicated to and love something more than the average citizen. Teenagers, and teenage girls in particular, love things wholly and furiously in a way that is beautiful, but also in a way that is very often critiqued. Teenage girls love boy bands, they love their phones, they love their friends, and they love The Sims, apparently. They love these things in a beautiful way that is full and crazy, but good to some degree, because there are worse things to love. There are worse things to be obsessed with. But somewhere along the way, we learn that this is wrong. That it's not right or good to love something to this degree or this much, or to obsess or have posters or something. And I think that that is a shame, because being a teenage girl is hard. But the one thing teenage girls have is this ability and this passion to love wholly these things that those of us who aren't teenage girls scoff at. We tell girls not to like boy bands and to discover real music or better music. We tell girls not to be obsessed with their phones and not to be obsessed with how many likes their pictures get. And we tell them to do other things. But goodness gracious, why can't they love things? Why can't we love things? Recently, Addie Joe, we had this conversation about a newfound love for something, and when you share it with someone, they almost ask you if you're on drugs or is something wrong, because why are you so pumped about this thing? And I think that is a trademark of our culture that says you're not allowed to get this excited about things. You're not allowed to be pumped about that. And I wonder, why not? What's wrong with it? Why do we think it's good not to love things that furiously?